Everyone wants to be polite. Everyone wants to seem nice. But let's be honest, some of the polite things people do aren't really polite at all. They're secretly annoying, secretly stressful, and secretly hated. Let's break down the top 10. Number 1, the apology machine. You know these people. They say sorry so often it becomes their catchphrase. They bump into a door frame. Sorry. Their pen rolls off the table. Sorry. They sneeze near you. Sorry, sorry, sorry. At first it feels humble. But here's the catch. The more they say it, the less valuable it becomes. Just like printing too much money makes cash worthless, overusing sorry makes it meaningless. When they actually do something serious, like forget your birthday, cancel last minute, or spill wine on your shirt, the word carries no weight, and it doesn't stop there. Constant apologizers force you into the role of their emotional babysitter. You have to keep reassuring them. It's fine. Don't worry, really. But after the 50th time, it's not fine. It's draining. Psychologists say this habit usually comes from insecurity. People apologize because they're scared of conflict or rejection. But ironically, it has the opposite effect. It makes others feel less comfortable around them. Pro tip, swap sorry with thank you. Instead of sorry I'm late, try thanks for waiting. It flips the energy from weakness to confidence instantly. Number 2, the useless offer. The most common fake politeness in the world. Hey, let me know if you need anything. Sounds thoughtful, feels caring, but in reality, it's basically useless. Why? Because now the burden is on the other person. They have to figure out what they need, build the courage to ask, and risk feeling like they're imposing on you. Most people won't. They'll just smile and say thanks, while secretly thinking, that didn't help at all. It's like your friend falling down a flight of stairs, and instead of helping, you shout from the top, let me know if you need anything. Gee, thanks. The truth is, most people use this line because they want to seem supportive without actually doing anything. But when you're struggling, vague offers just make you feel more alone. The fix? Be specific, not let me know if you need anything. Say, I'm bringing dinner at 7, pizza or Chinese. Or, I'll pick up groceries for you tomorrow. That's real kindness. That's remembered. Number 3, the mind-reading interruption. There's nothing more irritating than someone who thinks they can finish your sentences for you. You're mid-story. So then I went to they jump in. Doctor's office. Thanks for ruining the punchline. Science says these people's brains actually reward them for predicting words. Their hippocampus lights up like it solved a puzzle. But while they're celebrating internally, you're left robbed of your story. And when they guess wrong, oh, it's even worse. Because now you're not just telling your story, you're correcting their version of your story. They think they're showing how much they get you. But really, they're proving how impatient they are and how desperate they are to show off. It turns conversation into a competition. They get to be the fast, clever one. You get to be the slow one who can't even finish a sentence. Want to be a better listener? Let people actually speak. The pause between words isn't wasted time, it's respect. Number 4, the emotional command. Few things are as fake polite as this one. Smile. It's not that bad, really? You don't even know what I'm going through. Maybe my cat shredded my paycheck. Maybe my rent just doubled. Maybe my goldfish was exposed as the leader of a global smuggling ring. You have no idea. Telling someone to smile isn't about cheering them up. It's about making yourself more comfortable. What you're really saying is, your sadness is making me awkward, so please fake happiness for my sake. And science backs it up. Forcing a smile when you're sad actually worsens your mood. It creates a clash between what you feel and what you show, and your brain basically says, stop lying to yourself. Even worse, this little command is almost always aimed at women. A guy can walk around looking like he's plotting world domination and nobody cares. But a woman could be solving climate change, and someone will still chirp, you'd look prettier if you smiled. Newsflash. Fake smiles don't fix real problems. Number 5, the over-explainer. These people don't just answer questions, They give you a full lecture with bonus slides. You ask, hey, how do I set up this Wi-Fi? And suddenly you're in a 20-minute TED Talk on the history of the internet, electromagnetic waves, and router placement best practices. Over-explainers think they're being helpful, but what they're really saying is, I assume you're not smart enough to get it. And the fake patient tone makes it worse. It's like being treated as a 5-year-old who can't figure out toast. And if you dare cut them off with, I know, they smile and say, oh, I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Translation, I don't trust your brain. Psychologists say this usually comes from their insecurity. They're terrified of being misunderstood, so they smother you in details. But instead of sounding smart, they just sound condescending. Number 6, hospitality by force. You're full, stuffed, absolutely done. But the host insists, you barely ate anything. Come on, have more. You politely decline. They push again and again. Now it's no longer hospitality. It's a hostage negotiation where the ransom is lasagna. What started as generosity has turned into a test of willpower. Your stomach is now a loyalty test. If you love them enough, you'll suffer through seconds, maybe thirds. It's not kindness. It's pressure disguised as generosity. And the more you say, no thank you, the guiltier you feel, like rejecting love itself. Number 7, the hope hostage. This one is sneaky. You invite someone to hang out, and they say, maybe I'll come. Spoiler, they're not coming. What they've really done is hold your hope hostage. Now you're stuck in limbo. Do you save them a seat? Do you wait at the party door? Or do you just accept they'll ghost you? It's like being in a relationship where someone won't commit but won't leave either. Studies show people say maybe because they think it's softer than no. But actually, it's more stressful. And while you're anxiously checking your phone, they're at home in sweatpants watching Netflix, perfectly calm. Number 8, the inbox plague. Ah yes, email, the digital nightmare. One group message goes out, reminder, team lunch at noon. Someone replies, all, thanks. Then another, looking forward to it. Then another, you're the best. Suddenly your inbox is vibrating like a slot machine, drowning any actual important emails. That urgent client response, lost somewhere between Sarah's yay and Bob's thumbs up emoji. What's wild is even the people who reply all hate getting reply alls. But politeness becomes contagious. You don't want to be the only one who didn't say thanks. And so the plague spreads. Number 9, the Generosity Showdown dinner ends. The check lands. And instantly the table transforms into a UFC cage match. One friend lunges for the bill like it's a grenade. Another intercepts with their card. The waiter freezes, caught in the crossfire, while everyone else awkwardly pretends to be invisible. This isn't generosity anymore. It's performance. Who gets to play the hero of dinner? Who gets the social credit? The sneakiest players are the ones who secretly hand their card to the server before the meal even ends. That's not generosity. That's premeditated financial warfare. And while the duel continues, everyone else at the table is thinking the same thing. Can't we just split it evenly like normal humans? Number 10, the unsolicited life coach. You're chilling, drinking coffee, scrolling your phone, and then it happens. Someone notices you're not living exactly like them, and suddenly they're Tony Robbins with Wi-Fi. You know what you should do? They begin, and your soul quietly leaves your body. These people are like motivational podcasts that escaped into real life. Their advice is always wrapped in fake sweetness. I'm just saying this because I care. But it feels more like being hugged by a cactus. Even their compliments are insults. Wow, you're doing way better than I expected. Translation, I thought you'd fail miserably. And here's the kicker. Research shows unsolicited advice makes people less likely to take it. So there it is. 10 polite things that aren't really polite. They're actually the little habits that drive people insane. Which one annoys you the most? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if you've been guilty of any of these, maybe it's time to rethink your politeness. For more breakdowns like this, hit that subscribe button